Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. I have another project for us today, and I'm so excited that I filmed this one because I love how it turned out, and I cannot wait to share it with you. Here I have a piece of scrap wood, two little pieces of scrap wood, a 5-gallon paint stir stick, an arrow from the Dollar Tree, and a couple of arrows that I got at Dollar General on clearance after Valentine's Day. I'm going to sandwich this paint stick with these two little pieces of wood. What's a really good option as well is the Dollar Tree wooden base with some tumbling tower blocks. Now, I wanted to make sure that I was even on all sides, so I went ahead and I measured it and I marked it off with a pen so I knew exactly where the little pieces were to go after I got it all taken back apart. So I'm going to use wood glue and hot glue mixture to hold this guy in place. I love whoever came up with this long-term, short-term hold type thing. That person is my saving grace. Let me tell you what, it makes things so much easier while you're waiting on the other glue to dry. Plus, I love that it has a little bit more, not just hot glue, but wood glue to hold it, especially with those arrows up there. That's adding weight, so I wanted to make sure that my base was substantial and can hold that weight. Hence the two little pieces and wedging it together. So I get it all glued together. It's going to be so cute. I can't wait until you guys see at the end. I love the way that it turned out. I have some family members that think it's their favorite out of all my projects I've done so far for Easter. So it's a cute one. Let me tell you what. I wanted to show you guys that Hobby Lobby bunny and one of those Dollar Tree arrows would make the cutest little sign as well. I still might make it. I need another thing for the other side of my fireplace, which I'll show you at the end of the video. But how cute is that? It is absolutely adorable. But I had this in my head and I wanted to make it. So I'm going to lay down my arrows and I'm going to decide which way I want them to go, what placement I want to do on my stick. And then I'm going to go ahead and get into my Cricut design space and I'm going to type out, I think it's Carrot Patch, Egg Hunt, and Bunny Trail. And I'm going to let that go ahead and get that cut while I get my base and my arrows painted. I'm going to do 2 coats of plaster Waverly chalk paint. And those arrows were kind of still showing red, and I wanted to add color to my project. So I decided to bust out some scrapbooking paper. I lay a layer of Mod Podge down. I put my scrapbooking paper down. I do like a rough cut around my scrapbooking paper. And then Linda over at FaithChick77, she takes a popsicle stick and adds sandpaper to it. And that thing is so easy to manipulate into little small pieces or small places. So that is what I'm using here to sand off the excess of my paper to make sure that I have that arrow shape. Now I'm going to take my words and I'm going to weed them out, put them on some transfer paper, and I'm going to get them on my arrows. Look how cute. I just did a couple of different fonts and I get those added. And here I'm so excited to, Honey comes home. Oh wait, I'm going to just stress my Carrot Patch because I wanted to leave it blank and just a blank canvas, but it needed a little something, so I just dressed it with some gray paint and then I wiped off the excess off my letters because I didn't like the way it looked. Well, then Honey comes home and I was like, babe, look what I made. Isn't it so cute? And then that's when I realized that I put my bunny trail and my egg hunt in the same direction. You guys, I was so flipping frustrated. I almost left the audio in here, but I was cussing and I didn't want to offend anybody. So here's where I'm like, oh crap, what am I gonna do now? I have to redo it if I wanted to go in a different direction. And I wanted egg hunt to stay on the egg paper. So I tried to take my weeding tool and see if I could pick it up, but boy, I stuck it down really good. That was not going anywhere. It was lifting up the paper if I try to remove it. So what do? I bust out the Cricut and I go ahead and cut me a new bunny trail with some scrap vinyl. It didn't take too long, but I was just frustrated. I was on a time crunch and I wanted to get it done. So I'm going to recover it, resand it, get it the way that it's supposed to be. Thank goodness I had enough paper, you guys, because it was literally a quarter of a sheet left. So we're going to reapply that and get it to go in the right direction. I think in my head the arrows were all meant to go the same way because they're arrows. They're pointing one direction. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. So anyways, we're going to add some glue, wood glue, but no hot glue this time because I want it to be flush with my stick. And then I'm going to use a Dollar Tree clip to go ahead and clip that on there while it dries. And I'm going to do that with the other two arrows. And it was actually the top one dried by the time I was done with the third one. So I just used the same clip over and over again. So that clip, I'm telling you what, those bigger clips from the Dollar Tree, I haven't been able to find them. And they come in handy so much. I love using them to dry my wood. So there I'm showing you, I'm just going to hold those in place. And then I added some little embellishment. Those little eggs are from Hobby Lobby. And then the little Easter icons, I put Happy Easter on there, painted my egg yellow, and then I added some Spanish moss at the bottom, along with some spring florals, and added some lavender and leaves and just different florals. And it turned out so cute. I love the way this turned out. And then on my carrot patch, I put carrot stickers. And then on my bunny trail, I put the Hobby Lobby word hop with a little Easter icon in the middle and painted him yellow. And here we go. This is how it turned out. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. I think it's absolutely adorable and it was worth the headache. Let me tell you what, I'm so excited about how it turned out. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys here how I styled it. And I have another project coming up for you, and I'm going to give you a sneak peek here. So thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you think down below. Until next time, you guys, I'll talk at you later. Bye now.